We are back at it with another Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke video. And in this challenge, we'll be attempting to complete Pokemon Diamond using the Steel type and on only one attempt. Now, it's time to get this challenge started. So, in my rules, since I can use any line that evolves into the final starter, or the final type, I choose Piplup as the starter, just nickname it Cupcake, before we really head into the first challenging battle of this run against the rival here. Only because he chooses the starter that's super effective against yours, but also has its corresponding stab move. So this battle is going to be a matter of hopefully this Turtwig doesn't use its move here. So I decided to pick up the Hidden Power for Piplup just for that extra damage, since it's more special than physical. And then hoping that it would be super effective against this grass type here. But unfortunately it's not, and we're just kind of going through the motions here of just whittling down this thing's HP. And fortunately, Rival doesn't use any healing items in this fight, so I was able to take it down eventually, and the first truly hard battle of this run is over. So after that, I head to the mine and pick up an Onix, since it does evolve into the Steelix. And just nicknamed Donut there before challenging the first gym leader using this water starter, which really wasn't too much of a challenge here. The Judy going down to one bubble, Onix being taken down to low red, but that unfortunately Rourke does go with the potion, but another bubble takes it out. And then just kind of great thing that Piplup learns Peck here, because that'll be kind of helpful with the next gym. So after that, Rourke does send in the Cranidos here, which is a threat with one headbutt there, doing substantial damage, and I get the flinch, so I have to swap into Onix here as it goes for the Leer, probably predicting the switch. So the headbutt still, even with the Leer, still aren't doing too much damage, and as I go for the Screech and the Rock Throws just doing damage, I eventually take out the Cranidos, earning the first gym badge. Now, since the level cap does increase, I'm able to evolve Piplup into Prinplup before heading into the first Team Galactic boss battle against Commander Mars. Now, playing this game before, just base, when I was younger, I definitely had a lot of trouble with this fight, and that was because of this Perugly that was really under level, but it's also very strong for the early game here. But fortunately, running with this Onix here with the substantial defense for any early game run, really. Just able to take out this Perugly and definitely withstand a lot of its attacks and a lot of anything that this cat can actually throw at me. So eventually just take it down, Onix being the true MVP of the team so far, before heading into the second gym fight, which is where things go horribly wrong. So I lead with the Prinplup because of the Peck and decide to just see what damage I can get off. Not doing too bad in damage, but unfortunately you do get seeded there as Gardenia sends in her own Turtwig. So I decided to swap out because I don't want that seed damage to keep racking up. So unfortunately that really does do a lot of damage as I just set up the Sandstorm. Just to hopefully get some chip damage, I decided to try and lower the speed, just helping out Prinplup as much as possible as Onix goes down. So sending in Prinplup again, going for the Peck. It doesn't take it out, but it does take it very low. Just activating my Oran Berry there after the Grass Knot. So the Pecks really aren't doing too much damage, and the Sandstorm is providing some minimal chip damage as the Turtwig does go for a Reflect, which again, definitely is not going to help this team out anymore. So, final Pokemon, Roserade, definitely goes for the Stun Spore here, getting the Paralysis, and goes for the Magical Leaf, taking me out, ending the run.